Now, to our developing story this afternoon is in Siaya County, where the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, is currently ready to engage members of the Fourth Estate. Of course, our very own Simon Ochola is with the EACC spokesperson, that is Eric Ngumbi. Let's listen into their discussions.
Today, in response to the questions that you have raised, the Commission wishes to say the following. In relation to corruption in our universities, it is true that corruption and unethical conduct have found their way into our universities, and this is compromising and threatening the quality and the standards of higher education in the country. At the moment, EACC is conducting investigations into various forms of corruption, theft of public funds, academic fraud, and unethical conduct in 18 public universities. Among them is the University of Nairobi, where the Commission is conducting investigations into irregular appointment of a senior official who is said to be without the required qualifications. The Commission has written to the Council asking it to take action to remedy that situation, because that position of Chief Operations Officer is also said to be irregular. The Council is here to do that, but EACC has given it a final opportunity to do so within 30 days. In Moi University, the EACC is conducting investigations into alleged theft and malpractices involving 2.2 billion Kenya shillings. So far, 59 witnesses have written statements, including the Vice Chancellor, who wrote his statement last week. And later in the week, that is on Wednesday and Thursday, 4 council members of Moi University who will be recording their statements at the EACC offices in Uasin Gishu. But now come to Siaya, where we are today. This is let me call it a new scandal in Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University of Science and Technology. In a similar version to what happened in Moi University, university officials allegedly colluded with consultants and contractors to defraud Jaramogi University of money amounting to 2.6 billion Kenya shillings, and that is in the implementation of 6 capital projects in the university. Notably, these payments have already been done despite the projects still being incomplete. In the same university, that is Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University, EACC, through its Nyanza regional office in Kisumu, has launched fresh investigations, and this is in relation to a graduation that took place last month in October, where it is alleged that 6 university officials received bribes to facilitate the graduation of over 200 unqualified students who, instead of sitting for supplementary examinations, colluded with those officials to bribe their way into the graduation list. EACC has already moved in, and even as these investigations continue, the Commission expects the university management to take appropriate administrative action to remedy that menace, because if those allegations are confirmed through investigations to be true, then that would be a serious problem. So if you look at what is happening in our universities, and from the pattern that is emerging from the reports already received from 18 universities, it is clear that most of these problems are caused by serious leadership and governance problems. For universities such as Moi and Nairobi, the very top, the vice chancellors, council members are accused of being part of that problem. And that is why you saw the University of Nairobi the other time, instead of heeding the advice from EACC to take administrative action to correct a mess where a person without the required qualification has been given a senior position. Instead of taking action, they wrote back to EACC trying to justify why the officer should continue in office. We rejected that suggestion from the chair of the council of the university, and we have given them 30 more days effective from 5th of November to take action. In respect to
Well, that is the EACC spokesperson, that is Eric Gumbi, addressing members of the 4th Estate in Siaya County. And of course, he just told us that 18 universities in the country are under probe, and leading the charge is the University of Nairobi on irregular appointment of a senior officer within the institution to the, of course, besieged Moi University on alleged theft of 2.2 billion shillings. He clearly states that 59 witnesses have been lined